Photographers aren't always easy people to shop for, and it doesn't help that most photo gift guides are generic copy-paste from Amazon written by non-photographers. My hope is that this guide is a bit different. Here, I compiled a list of some of my favorite gifts for photographers in this running year. The products here are ranged by price, under $20. It's gonna be your budget pick. Now let's check the gifts items list. Apps, the photographer's Ephemeris and PhotoPills. An easy, unexpected gift for photographers who already have all the equipment in the world is a smartphone app. There are so many available, and many of the best ones aren't free, so the one as you should get depend on the person you're giving to. One of the best is the photographer's Ephemeris, under $20, ideal for landscape photographers who want to plan their shot. There's also PhotoPills, which has several different tools, including a Milky Way tracker and time-lapse calculator. Highly recommended. Raya 5-in-1 Reflector Disc. A reflector is one of the easiest ways to add great light to a portrait photo. This 32 version from Raya is $20, and it has 5 different panels you can use for different levels of reflection or other effects. There are a number of similar products on the market. The one I have is a slightly larger version from Raya, and they pretty much all work great, so be on the lookout for a good deal. Anyone who shoots portraits should have a pop-up reflector in their bag. Ruggard Rain Cover. In rainy environments, especially when you're standing in front of a tripod for long periods of time, it's essential that you keep your camera dry. One gift I recommend for this purpose is the Ruggard Rain Cover. It comes in 2 varieties for different lens sizes, 8-inch and 18-inch. For wildlife photography with extreme telephotos, I'd get the 18-inch, otherwise, the 8-inch pack smaller, though the 18-inch is actually a hair cheaper at under $10. There are also specialized versions for covering an on-camera flash if necessary. Vello Mini Softbox. A must-have for portrait photographers is a flash diffuser. At the upper end of the spectrum are large softboxes and umbrellas, but those can be unwieldy and usually stay in the studio. For quicker field work, a small flash diffuser is ideal. The Vello Mini Softbox is just under $10. It fits most flash heads, aside from built-in pop-up flashes. I use mine for macro photography. Injinji Liner Crew Toesocks. If the photographer in your life does a lot of hiking in search of the perfect landscape, point them to the insane Genji Toe Socks liners. I'll be the first to admit that they look creepy, but I'll also be the first to say that I have never once gotten a blister while wearing these sock liners. In tandem with a pair of darn tough wool hiking socks. This held true even during a 9-day hike in Iceland with 2 17+ mile days. Once you go toe, you won't go back. Memory card case. For photographers with more than one SD card, it's important to use an organization system to avoid them slipping around in your bag. A good memory card wallet is the trick. Personally, I use one from Ruggard, but it's not available any longer. The Pelican 915 seems equally good, and it sells for $20. It holds up to 12 SD cards, well more than most photographers need. A lot of photographers have something similar already, but if you're buying a gift for someone who doesn't, this should be at the top of your list. Titanium Spork with bottle opener. Shopping for a hardcore outdoor photographer and hiker? If they are already used to eating boil-in-the-bag meals, get them a Spork with a built-in bottle opener. It's not to open bottles, well, it does that too. It's to hook the Spork on the boil-in-the-bag so it doesn't fall in. It sounds like a small thing, but when you're miles away from civilization, the small things matter. Get a couple of freeze-dried meals as an associated gift, and you'll be a hero. Delta 1 Microfiber Cloth. I've used a ton of microfiber cloths over the years, and chances are that you, or the photographers you're shopping for have, too. The Delta 1 stands out because it's way more absorbent than any other. It's essentially a mix between a towel and a regular lens cloth, and for photography in rainy areas, it's a lifesaver. I've used mine in Olympic National Park, Iceland, the Faroe Islands, and many other places where rain and waterfalls soak through a regular lens cloth before long. Watson 4-hour charger and rechargeable AA batteries. Studio photographers chew up AA batteries rapidly, so a fast charger instead of rechargeables is essential. The Watson 4-hour charger comes with 4 AA. Also consider getting a separate AA pack caddy to transport them more easily. FastRAW Viewer. If you're open to giving a software package as a gift, This is one I highly recommend. FastRAW Viewer is a huge time saver for culling through large batches of images at a time. It normally sells for $19.99, but is currently on sale for $14.99, though either way it's a good value. For wedding, event, and sports photographers and among others, it makes a big difference. Thanks for watching our videos. The prices can be changed at any point of the market condition. Our mentioned prices are the prices when we were researching the gift ideas. If any changes have already happened, comment below to help the buyers.